Viewers and subscribers, welcome to Guyanese News. Everything is coming full circle because the government of Guyana and the Guyana Police Force stated they are going to reopen the Forgandas case, aka Paper Shots, who got unalive on Main Street. Before we give you the full details, you are going to be surprised. Who is the government main witness? This is Guyanese News. Press the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment in the comment section. Well, the government said they are going to pin this case on T. Mohamed. Yeah, they are going to charge T. Mohamed before the election. But guess what is going on, my people, my fellow Guyanese? The two main witnesses for the police is a drug trafficker, Roger Khan, a known drug trafficker who spent time in America and got deported. He is one of the main witnesses. A witness without character, and the other witness is Guyana critics. Just imagine, we don't know if Guyana's critics was on scene or what he know, but according to the news, those are the two main witnesses. Check out this Travis Chase report, then we are going to continue. This is Guyanese News. Like, subscribe and share.
There is confirmation that a fresh investigation has been launched by local crime sleuths into the March 21, 2021 gunning down of Ricardo Fagundes called Paper Shorts. Soon after the case was reopened, police called in social media commentator Michael Rodriguez, better known as the Guyanese critic, and convicted drug trafficker Shahid Roger Khan for questioning. Fagundes was a close friend of Khan, while Michael Rodriguez had been very vocal and insinuating scenarios about the killing of Fagundes. Now, presidential hopeful Azruddin Mohamed is of the view that the purpose of this fresh investigation is to target him and prevent him from running for the presidency. In a statement on his official Facebook page, Mr. Mohamed wrote, quote, "I have never been named a person of interest or a suspect in any murder investigation. In September 2022, the Regional Security System report clearly stated that there was no evidence of corruption or a cover-up in the investigation into the murder of Ricardo Fagundes. The Guyana Police Force also publicly confirmed that I was never a suspect." Mohamed says he is also willing to cooperate with any fair and credible investigation into any allegation made against him. On Thursday, Guyana's Vice President and General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, Civic Bar Jagdio, was asked about this fresh investigation.
I don't know. I don't follow up with the police investigation, but I hope we find out the truth. The president spoke of this some time ago.
In 2021, police had listed Rondell Bacchus, called Killer, as wanted in connection with the gunning down of Fagundes. Bacchus later turned himself into the police and was later freed. He spoke with Nightly News after his release and denied being involved in the execution-style killing of Fagundes.
From then to now, since this incident happened, me really catch myself properly, you know. I can't really figure out why the police would try for mix me up in something that I don't have no knowledge about. I tell you then that I don't have no knowledge. I'm telling you now that I don't have no knowledge. Travis, if I kill a man, I kill a man.
Fagundes was riddled with bullets by two men on Main Street in March of 2021. At the time of the attack, Fagundes was approaching a parked vehicle owned by Roger Khan. Khan had publicly stated that he believed he was the intended target. To date, no one has been charged with the crime. President Afrin Ali did mention some time ago that an important piece of evidence was sent to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.
Like I sat here and talk about the Fagundes murder, and one of my people in charge said, "Don't go there, you can't go there, you don't know that." And I had to accept that I did not know. They talk, I supposed to come and say, "No man, Mohamed didn't do this." And who the fuck did it then? How the story died on? How man get more than cameras disappear? Now this is me just saying, I fucking ready. But I ain't done for start doing interviews with people and all them things now. Who got the time and the money and the resources for make a camera in front of Palm Court stop work? Who got the money and the resources to get a brand new car for do a hit and then burn the car when it's done? Now poor people think you gotta save the car. If it was a man where they going and do a hit for $1 million, how you gonna burn a $3 million fucking brand new $3 million car? Who got the money for do that? We have been denying ourselves too long, and it look like me denial come now and start giving fucking effect for my stomach. Well, me bring it out now. Me bring it out now. I want you to listen to this voice note.
It's very big boss no. It's very big boss no. VP, you know, how much it is involved in national development. Now them Chinese there, they're using the land there. I can get minimum of 200,000 US a month. I don't charge them 1 cent. I'll want to do the bill of bridge for bridge the two property together, you understand? Not 1 cent I ain't charge them. They're using my flat ramp, you know, I ain't charging them a cent. This is what people just do, you know. I mean, me life is not about money, bro, you know what I mean? You understand? You know, you're deliberately staying away from the man, you know, just because, you know, you were instructed to, you know.
Now if the Americans take away the passport of 40 fucking people as a result of association with these people, I have nothing to do. I never been a part of terrorism. I never been a part of gold smuggling. I never been, as I said before, I have never intentionally, premeditatedly, or no way, shape, or form cause anybody's life. I ain't no paragon of virtue. I ain't no nice boy. You understand? I ain't no paragon of virtue. I ain't no perfect boy. But I ain't going down certain fucking road. I ain't in that. So when I separate myself, them banner take umbrage to me protecting me integrity. Well, now they come out and trying to bring me down. Because what else would cause the Mohammeds them for go solo? The Mohammeds, the great Mohammeds writing for Facebook page about critic collect money from them and then give people an island. What would cause them for come solo? Well, this is what caused them. Listen to it from the beginning. Tell me, are you scunt here? I got enough more.
It's very big boss no. It's very big boss no. VP, you know, how much it is involved in national development. Now them Chinese there, they're using the land there. I can get minimum of 200,000 US a month. I don't charge them 1 cent. I'll want to do the bill of bridge for bridge the two property together, you understand? Not 1 cent I ain't charge them. They're using my flat ramp, you know, I ain't charging them a cent. This is what people just do, you know. I mean, me life is not about money, bro, you know what I mean? You understand? You know, you're deliberately staying away from the man, you know, just because, you know.
When he said deliberately staying away from the man, he's talking about his son. Yes. Because if the Americans hold on for Mate Thomas, who was on government business, and takes your fucking passport, takes your phone, and investigate her, and ask her about Azadeen Mohammed, who the fuck is me? Who is me?
Instructed to, you know. You think people, you know, what game are you step on, you know what I mean? Anyway, man, I don't be concerned with.
So right now, Guyanese critics is a main witness. Another drug trafficker who spent time in America is a witness, Roger Khan, against T. Mohamed for the paper shots case. This is Guyanese News. Like, subscribe, and share.